Hello, good morning. 7:06, Crackerjack Day. Got back down, got all the way to the yard, got in about 7:30 last night. So a long old day, 14-hour day. Still want to be a trucker. So I took 9 off, which gives you enough time basically to get some food down your neck, speak to your loved one and get a bit of kip, and that's it. Then you're up again, back on it. There's no time for really doing anything else other than that. Think how much time you get off in a normal job. Now, if you've got a 9 to 5 job, you're home by about 5:30, 6 o'clock at the latest, and
for 28 miles.
You know, you're home by 6 o'clock. Got all evening to relax. You go to bed about 10 o'clock. Get up about 6:30, 7 o'clock, into work for 8:30, 8 o'clock. You know, that's a normal job. Obviously there's variations on that, and we live in a society today where the 9 to 5 is not the norm. I reckon you'd be pretty lucky to get a 9 to 5 job anymore, unless you work in an office, and even then it's, unless you work in a solicitor's or an accountant's or something that's a traditional occupation. So on the back today we have a 20-foot empty reefer with no generator, so it's not chugging away. So we've got to get the car on, and the easiest way to do that is Southampton for me in a truck. I couldn't work out what the bloke behind me was doing. I was a bit hesitant in coming out then. He was actually going off here and he was contemplating overtaking me and the other lorry driver. Yeah, because of weight limits and all that sort of malarkey. I've got to go all the way up to the M4, along the M4 to Swindon, down through Royal Wootton, Bassett and Lyneham, and drop in the car in that way. Because where I'm going is at the north of the town. So where the planet goes, oh, it's just below Swindon, it's not far. Well, actually, it is. I've got to do a roundabout route to get to it. I can't just drive straight there. If I could, it's only about 60 odd mile away, but it's not even that. I've got to add another 20-30 mile onto my journey and go down a load of shitty roads. Well, I don't think the roads, last time I've been to Calm before, I don't think it's that bad all around there. So yeah, quick update. I don't know whether I'm out tonight or not. I don't know whether they've got a second job planned for me. There's nothing showing at the moment, but who knows. So anyway, I'm going to head straight for services, memory services, use the facilities, and then crack on. So I'll put you on a bit later as I come off the motorway. Speak to you later. Hello. Swindon Services. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's get out of here. Never been to this place before. I don't think I have. Well, I'm 99.9% certain. Alkaline, leaving trailers. About to do a trailer swap. There's some good potholes here as well, isn't there? Why can't you, you charge £30+ a night. Not going down a country track. Ridiculous. Right. 35 minutes away.
Follow M4 towards South Wales for 13 miles.
So M4 westbound. We should get there about 10 to 9. Due in at 9, so spot on. As long as there's no fuckwit vehicles. So when I get here, I'll make a phone call back to the office and see if they've got anything else lined up for me afterwards, or whether this is it. If it is, it'll be I'll take it onto the key today. I should be finished. Should be alright for early-ish finish. If not, I won't be. Be back tomorrow morning. Coming off at junction 16 in 12 miles time, and then I'll have 12 miles to go. Supposed to have highs of 19 degrees today. I don't know what the weather at the weekend's supposed to do. I don't think we've got, oh yeah, we've got okay, right, bit of a story for you. Well, it's not a story, it's fact. My wife, gorgeous Kira, she has been a member of the Seroptimists. And for those of you who don't know what the Seroptimists do, and I'm going to probably get this wrong, but in a nutshell, it's a charity. It's run by women, and what they do is they raise awareness for equality in all walks of life and right over the world. The Soroptimist, the charity itself, is a worldwide organisation. It's a worldwide charity, and to give you some idea of how much clout they actually have, is that it's one of the only few charities that are on the board of the United Nations. So they're a serious organisation. I'm not saying that all other charities aren't, but you know, you get big charities and you get little charities and you get massive charities, but they're not heard of very much. And they work right down to local level and district level and all that sort of thing. This Saturday, it's Sunday, and they do all sorts of weird and wonderful things, like charity events and charity events to raise money for the and they do this on a regional and national basis, and they do all sorts of raising awareness for promoting things, like they do the I think it's called the STEM challenge, and it's something, I can't remember what it's called. It's in schools, and it's to get girls into what are basically male orientated jobs, so on the technical side of things and in electronics and engineering and things like that, you know, that are male orientated, like civil engineering, electrical engineering and mechanical engineering and things like that. And it's to promote that, you know, there's no reason why a woman can't do the same job as a bloke. There's no, and most of the time they do it better anyway, you know. That's fact, isn't it? Come on guys, you know, we know this. But a lot of the industries don't seem to be able to get to grips with that. So they raise awareness at grassroots level. Let's get by Marmite. So Kira next year, the gorgeous Kira next year, is actually going to be has been nominated as president for her area. Not sure what area it is. It sort of covers sort of Bournemouth and Hampshire, really, Dorset and Hampshire. So she's going to be president of her ladies, and they're really interesting. When you go, you know, we do quite a few fundraising events and functions and things like that, and some of the people are just, some of the women there are just fascinating to talk to. I remember talking to one lady, and she was talking about, she's in her, I don't know whether she's in her 80s, but you know, fit, sprightly, led a full and active life, played football. She was one of the very first, I can't remember her name, which annoys me, but she was one of the first female football players to go and play for countries like in Spain, and play for Juventus and stuff like this back in the 60s and 70s. She's a fascinating woman. Climbed all sorts of mountains and trekked all through Nepal and all sorts of stuff. And so some fascinating people to talk. I love talking to people like that. So I always enjoy going to the events. I mean, some of them are barking mad, but really fun. And I always enjoy going when Kira says, "Oh, we've got an event to go to." It's always something to look forward to, because it's generally good fun. You know, these people are, you know, in their time and what they did were all pioneering. You know, and Kira's part of the sort of young blood, really. There's half a dozen of them, and then I think that the charity as a whole needs that younger women coming in, professional women coming in that can and are willing to give their time up for nothing, and push the agenda for equality and acceptance and equal pay. And bump. yeah, so it's good. So anyway, Sunday, it's the Bournemouth Marathon or half marathon. I don't know, but I think it's the Bournemouth Marathon, and they run up and down the seafront. And every year, the Seroptimists or Kira's Seroptimists do a water station on the seafront, and it's always good fun. You know, the organisers pile out a big, pallets of water, and you just undo the tops, take them out the plastic, undo the tops, and hand them out to runners as they run by. And I think they get paid, whatever they get paid by the organisers for doing that, and it goes straight to the charity. So it's easy, and you get all the girls there. And what makes me laugh is that because they're all, it's that old saying, isn't it? Too many cooks spoil the broth, isn't it? So you get about a dozen or so fully fierce, strong-minded, strong-willed women, all having a different say how to do something that's really simple. But all the husbands sort of like just step back and let it all happen, and just let everyone get directed to where they want to be, and don't try to get involved. It's just not worth it. Just let them get on with it, and we do as we're told. It's as simple as that. It's just easier. It's the way it is. And it's, all the blokes that know each other. Kira's been there before, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, quite a few years now, I suppose, maybe 5, 6 years, and thoroughly enjoys it. And and so I know some of the guys down there, and yeah, it's always fun. So that's what we're doing on Sunday. Handing out water for the Bournemouth Marathon. I'd like to say that I've taken part in Bournemouth Marathon, but handed out water. Yeah, well, that's taking part in it. Small cog in a big wheel. So yeah, coming off in 4 miles. Services in 18 miles. That's Lee Delamere. I heard someone had their diesel nicked from Lee Delamere Services the other night. Good. Speed on, brother. So we come off and we head down through Royal Wootton, Bassett, and 08 Lyneham, down towards Cairn. Royal Wootton, Bassett, for those of you that don't know, wasn't that long ago that it gained the title of Royal, and that was for its sterling work of repatriating our boys and girls. As they fly in the Lyneham, and they're looked after. Just had to pause a bit there. Right, with you in a minute. Well, that doesn't look good, does it? Flowers on a bridge. I didn't hear any more, but on the A14 the other day, a truck driver parked up over the motorway, over a bridge, got out and wanted to jump off. Oh, jeez. Anyway, yeah, we're going through. We're coming off in a minute. morning, quarter past 4, the alarm went off, I think. Was it 4:30? I don't know. 4:30, I think. But it's funny when you think of 4:30 and it's like, oh, I've got a line. Yeah. It's a hell of a line. That's a good lane, that, 4:30. That's when you know you get up a stupid
2 miles, take the exit 16, leave the 1005 towards Carl.
Khan, that's where we're going. Not Chaka Khan, just Khan.
Go straight on. Go straight on a 3102 Swindon Road.
Number the one. We've got 2 lanes going into one. I've been down here a few times, but I can't remember it, strangely. Sally's Pussy's Inn. I remember that. How could you forget Sally Pussy's?
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit of 3102
Unforgettable.
Road. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Churchill. Advertising steaks there. It reminds me of a clip I saw the other day of a French chef. An American had ordered his, he was over in France, and this American had ordered his steak well done, and the French chef come out and told him in no uncertain terms that he wasn't prepared to cook a steak well done. And then he got into a heated argument, and I think he started beating the customer. That's why I want to move to France.
Exit 3102 High Street. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Right, go straight on. It's a pub called the Royal. I don't reckon that's always been called the Royal somehow. There's a lot of traffic here. And yeah. Or not, as the case may be. Get over in that other lane and get through. There you go. A lot of tally-os around here. RAF Lyneham. It says 40, but hard to believe. 30 up here. I'm actually only doing 25. Bloody roads, they've resurfaced it, but I'll tell you it's bumpy as hell. We've got temporary traffic lights. I'm going straight on here. Looks like we get a clear run now.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the first exit 3102 High Street. Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Oh, this is Royal Wootton Bassett. Appears to be a bit of a hold-up. It's that time, innit? School time, innit? You know? Always busy. Another big truck coming down. He's stuck, obviously. He's not making a great deal of progress. The Apocalyptic Tattoo Studio. Oh, he's finally got round. Somebody let him through. Now he's on a charge. Can you get through there? Yeah, go for it. Go on, my son. There's flashing lights up there. That's what's going on. He's on a mission now. Go. Go on, my son. So, typical old market town, by the looks of it. Just going to stop here. The Butcher's, mate. Cafe and restaurant. Next door to the Butcher's and the China Chef. Oh, there's another set of temporary lights. I can see what's going on. I don't know why he was deciding to stop there. The lights were on green. Doesn't help that there's a baby truck. Blue truck up there parked, and he's sticking out, causing all sorts of havoc. You should be able to get through there all right. Come on in, my son. I've got a red light up there, so I can't go anywhere. I can get through here. It's a dray wagon sticking out a bit. He's got to park somewhere though, hasn't he? Okay. I don't think I'm going to make the green lights up here, but
Follow a 3102 High Street for 3.5 miles.
thought I was going to make them, but obviously not. What is it, Gasworks? Just county council doing something or other. going any second. There we go. Right. Make sure I don't take any signage with me. Wouldn't be a good beautiful old buildings. Quite a nice town. Didn't see that many pubs though. Me rattling away. It's what the locals want. It's alright, thank you, no problem at all. I remember that place, it's still derelict. So we lost a few minutes in there. What do you do? Cliff Pippard. Oh my god. Beautiful sunshine shining on those trees, making them look beautiful. I think this place has got quite a tight bay to get into. So a man of my calibre, bound to fuck it up. And I think it's blindside. Blindside with a shrunken trailer, which they, when you shrink the trailer up, and I think it's because it's so tight, I'm going to have to do that. They tend to have a mind of their own. They're not easy to control. So we'll have some fun with this. Roads are bumpy. Tockingham, Grittenham, Tockingham Wick. Great names around here. Low bridge, 10'9". Oh, that is low. That'd be about my head height. That wouldn't be good. Trees there, bright red. my little eye, I can see it from a mile away. No, I think I'm wrong. It looked like it was a burger van on the side of the road, but I don't think it was. If it is, he's pulled into wherever he's pulled into there. What's going on here? Bailiff. Sizzling snack bar. I thought I could see one, but he ain't doing no sizzling. Oh, bump. There's a round hay bale back on the road back there. Demolished the sign. It's been there for a while. They've cut round it. Another big lorry. Oh, God alive. Here we are, Lyneham. I think Lyneham should have got some recognition, really. It's where they landed.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the first exit of 3102 Calm Road. Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Sun in our eyes. And windscreen's dirty.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit of 3102 Calm Road. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Follow the 3102 Calm Road for 4 miles.
Remy Museum, that's the Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers, that's the Bodget and Scarpers of the Army. Didn't know they had a museum here. Quarters, RAF quarters on the left there. The RAF base on the right. Trees are looking lovely in the sunlight, aren't they? I don't know if I want to be doing 50 along here, to be honest with you. I'll do 40. Some big old hangars in there, you won't see that, I don't think. Motorcyclists, they overtaking in a lane that could have traffic coming towards you. 40. Goat Acre. behind me are pleased. Ooh. I remember bits of this road, but it's the trouble when you don't go along roads very often. Not sure how heavy I will be on the way back. I think I'm fairly heavy, so these will be fun. Foxham. Beautiful countryside. I keep saying the word beautiful, but I need another word other than beautiful. And half decent roads, to be honest. Nice looking church. Sorry for the Duke Hotel. Sorry for rattling through your little village. Truck coming towards me. Road's alright though. Cutting a bit there. Not far to go. Go on, but obviously I can't. It's a 7.5 ton weight limit. So as we're told, go right here.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
So let's not going around. The Bug and Spider Inn. It's an interesting name. And I'm turning left. Stanio Road. Must be this one here.
After 900 feet, turn left, Stanier Road, then take the second right. Turn left, then take the second right.
Second right.
After 600 feet, turn right, Port Marsh Road, then turn right.
Oh, well done, boss.
Turn right, then turn right.
Marsh Road. And it's just down here, so I'll speak to you later on.